Look at you. Look at you, Vincent Brown in a suit. I've never seen this look.
It happens, every once in a while, especially for, events like this. So, yeah, it's me.
Okay. Explain tonight's event and what it means to you and why you're here.
This is all an event for multiple sclerosis awareness, and we're just trying to get the word out, let more people know what it is and what it's about. My personal involvement in this, I'm very, very good friends with Tyler Campbell, and he's the one that this particular event is based and centered around. So me having the the opportunity to go to school with him and to find out what his story is about, and just knowing what he's been through and with his whole time during having multiple sclerosis. So this whole event, just coming out here, just raising awareness. That's pretty much it.
You're back with the Chargers, back at minicamp. How good was it for you to be out there with your teammates once again running around?
It was awesome. It was awesome. A lot of people ask me that question, and my response is always I felt like a 10-year-old kid, just out there just playing. So I was smiling nonstop, just happy to be back. The ankle feels great, 100%. Just ready to get back to work.
It feels like you picked up with Phillip Rivers right where you left off when you were just tearing it up in training camp a year ago.
It took me a while, because just coming back, I had to get my mechanics back. I haven't played football in a year, so it was tough for me mentally to get back, and I couldn't just move like I wanted to at first. I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do, so I had to really work myself back into game shape.
So physically, do you feel 100% back?
Yeah, I feel 100% back.
You can do everything.
I can do everything. Cut 100% on it. It feels great. It feels awesome. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just ready to get back to work.
What do you think about this wide receiver group? Denari Alexander with a full year, Malcolm Floyd, Eddie Royal, and of course the new draft pick, Keenan Allen.
I think it's awesome. They made some pretty good moves. We had some really good guys come in, and Denari, he showed a lot what he can do last year. So just having these guys and Malcolm and Meach, our whole crew, I think we have a good chance to shock some people this year.
To shock some people this year.
Oh yeah, shock a lot of teams this year, and get a little bit of excitement,
Impressions of Mike McCoy thus far?
Awesome coach, from day one, we know his philosophy, what he's about, and he's about winning now, and that's what a lot of the teams draw to. A lot of players draw to.
Give me a guy who stood out to you on defense.
Defense, Manti Teo. I'd say it, Manti Teo. He's from day one. He's been a baller. He's come out and shown what he can do. Of course, the media and everybody's trying to give him a lot of flack for his situation. But when it's time to practice, he's all ball, and that's how he goes about his business.
What's the locker room like? Listen, there's a ton of new faces in there, and I'll say, listen, people thought Teo would be a great fit because it's a good locker room. But what is that locker room like with all the new guys in there?
It's chill. We're welcoming. A lot of guys we're about work. So you come in, you're ready to work, you'll fit right in. And that's how a lot of the new guys are. So they come in, they know, they watch the vets, they know how things are supposed to be. So they follow right behind. So they're ready to work. They're coming in, they're trying to help this team win.
I gave you a hard time when I saw you tonight because I've never seen you in a suit before. Now, where does the suit come? Who gives you advice on how to dress when you're on the road and when you go out?
Actually, this is myself. I actually do like dressing up. I'm more of a chill, laid back dude. But when it comes time to, I'll break the suits out every once in a while.
Who's the best dressed guy in the locker room? Last year, I would have said Takeo Spikes, Antonio Gates. They have the three-piece suit where the traveling bag matches the tie and the dress shoes and whatnot. Who are the best dressed guys in that locker room?
Man, I remember last year we had a good mix, but I say Larry Ingles breaks out a couple nice suits every once in a while. So I think he might be at the top of the charts right now.
Thank you very much, VB.
No problem. By the way, Twitter. So what's up? I'm never on Twitter. I'm sorry. I'm not a big Twitter head. I go on every once in a while just to keep up with some people, but I'll jump on every once in a while.